Omaku! Hello everyone, Nicholas Vaco speaking. Welcome back on the Nation server, and today this is episode 58 or something like that, and I am on the edge of glory. You know that song, Lady Gaga? Huh? Anyone? No? Okay. So I'm standing up here on this platform that we built quite a few episodes ago, and I cannot even remember how we built this, but I remember that we failed at jumping down here. So what I want to do is try my luck and jump into maybe that lake would be possible. I don't think that river is possible. So let's try this out. Let's put on our helmet and hope for the best. Let's get some action in here. Normally this was meant for riding boats down here and then like parachuting them. We can try that out in a second as well. We've got something new there. We have to talk about the iron farm. We have to talk about Mel's soccer field. We got a lot of things to talk about today. We're not gonna necessarily do that much, but still it's gonna be an interesting episode, so stay tuned. And Geronimo! Ooh, what? How can someone survive a drop from right there to right here? Damn! I love these boots. Oh crap! That's actually really far up. Pretty cool. So let's try that out with a boat. Hopefully we've got one here. Of course we don't, so let's chop down one of these trees. Nobody's gonna notice it. And every time you chop down a tree, don't just take one log. I tend to do... Ooh. Hello, new guy. He is apparently new. I haven't seen him on the server yet, but I've also read the server's chat and he seems to be new. Or maybe he isn't and I'm just not on when he is. That might be an option. Who cares? Okay, let's go up and bunk and bunk. And always remember to hold shift, because how this all works, the entire Ender Pearl elevator thing is it has ladders underneath these carpets, and the carpets prevent you from your Ender Pearl flying over, so they stop you right there. And if you hold shift, you kind of grab onto the ladder and then you can just go up a little bit and then you'll be good. And these carpets also prevent you from falling back down again. Pretty simple, but pretty cool, and not using any pistons, so it won't break for probably a really long amount of time. Anyway, let's try our best. I don't think this amount of hearts is really good for a thing like this, but we'll see. Hopefully we don't end up in ghost mode. And why can I not even place the boat here? Well, there it is, but it's not going into the water. Interesting, and I feel like this is not gonna be good. Ooh, yeah, we're in ghost mode, definitely. We're going super fast. I'm gonna die any moment now. So we're up here, the boat is right here. Pretty weird. They still haven't fixed the boats. It's probably somewhere else. When I relog, I'll see where it is. But that's gonna be about it for this thing for today. Just wanted to test it out once again, and maybe we'll work on that in some future episodes. And this right here seems to be someone's base. I really haven't checked it out. Fuse and Machine Gunner 23. So two people, which you might have never heard of. Not a problem. Now you know them. This is their building style, and this looks like a counter. 88. Main reset, careful. Okay. 1. Nothing, just a spider. I didn't order 1 spider. I wanted the display to show 1. Let's try 2. Nothing. Okay, so they're probably working on it, or they've abandoned it, and well, who cares? What's this? Oh, this is probably for the display right there, so they can measure the time of the horses. That's interesting. So they stand here, then run around in a little bit of a track field, yeah, I made a video about that as well. And then they can go over the water, jump over this fence, and I'm so small that I can fit through the gap right there, which is awesome. Then they go over here, and then in here, and then you'll see the time. That is pretty cool, actually. Okay, so let's go back to El Spawn, or rather the iron farm. And in the Skype chat, people have been complaining about my shop right there, my iron farm. So somebody is building a gold farm in the Nether. Just to tell the story once. So somebody has begun to build a gold farm, or I think 2 people actually, and then they said in the Skype chat that the gold farm was 64 iron for 1 gold block, and I think they're kind of messing with me with the iron shop right here, 1 stack for 1 gold block. And then people have been starting to complain that this is not a community anymore, that we should do everything for free. But hey, this iron farm was for free for months now, since we built it way back. You can check episodes, people. This iron farm has been here forever. Yeah, not forever, but it's been here for quite a bunch of time. And now everybody's complaining that I'm wanting to get money, kind of to get the economy flowing again, as I explained in episode 56, that CP is selling everything for iron ingots and they could get them for free in here. And that is not what I want. So he also works his butt off for to getting all sorts of materials he has in his shop, and then iron ingots should pay them, which they could get for free. So they basically get all the other stuff for free, and CP or CPTV or Counterpunch TV, the owner of the server, is basically doing the work for less, for nothing. And so I made this, but this was also not fair enough. And somebody took some iron right here. Let's see if we've got some money in here. Yeah, 10 gold blocks. But that's not quite the amount that 10 blocks are. Well, I'm not gonna bother with that. Everyone who doesn't pay should feel bad about it. I'm accusing you of stealing. But if you really don't have any gold, that's okay too. It's just kind of a donation thing. It's not that strict, but just a little bit. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to bring back 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it 5 stacks to the gold farm in the Nether. I'm gonna donate that to them because they wanted to charge for the gold farm, and I think I'm gonna do a discount or something on there for like 3 days or something, and then everybody can get what they want for a really low fee. I want to get the fee because I built the iron farm initially, and it was quite a bit of work to do, so yeah, I want to get some rewards for it. Is that too bad? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we have that, and maybe then the gold farm will be open for everyone, and then I might think about it as well. I just need the gold at the moment for villagers because I want to make golden apples, and then since you cannot really breed them, well, you can technically, but it's difficult, and getting them by just curing zombies is easier actually, and so I am doing that. But enough of that, let's check out Mel's soccer field. She has been doing for quite a few episodes. I'm enjoying her nation videos all I really like them. You should definitely check them out. Also, nation videos of any other people. There is a box if you go on my channel that says the nation SMP, and then there you can see all sorts of YouTube channels from people that are playing on the nation. There are quite a bunch that make videos pretty recently, and so you should definitely check them out if you want to have your daily dose of the nation SMP and want to watch some other perspectives. Okay, this field right here looks pretty awesome. I couldn't really, or I wouldn't really be able to make this giant field with so much wool and stuff, so that is pretty recognizable, maybe. Oh, Didn't mean to destroy your field, Mel. I'm getting attacked by everything right now. That's probably the reason why she wants to sleep so much. And zombies are spawning in like crazy. Skeleton is fighting with a spider right over there, which is pretty cool. And there's like a zombie siege. They fixed that in 1.8 as far as I know, so not so many zombies are gonna spawn. But you never know about Mojang, do you? Okay, let's fix this real quick because I don't want to be the destroyer of the century. Hey, don't shoot me. I'm trying to fix something here. Don't you dare attack me, you idiots. He's gonna kill me now, isn't he? Okay, let's kill him. You know what would be even worse with these skeletons? They do burn in the daylight, as well as the zombies, and the zombies can light you on fire if they are on fire themselves. Imagine if skeletons were lit on fire and then their arrow would be on fire. That would be horrible. And he dropped a carrotto. Let's taste it. Undead carrots. Okay. You go away, please. Please leave me alone. Let me just fix this right here. And then that there. I don't have any smooth stone, so I might have to steal some. But therefore, I'm gonna chop down this tree for you, Mel. I just talked about that earlier, so she won't even notice. Shh. That was not me. Okay, so what she wants to do here, you can see all these hoppers, the same thing is over there, and we basically have two teams with... Ooh, you're sparkly, aren't ya? Basically, we have two teams, and both of them have a goalie, and this goalie can then punch away other players, just like this player right here, and then you can punch them away. And the goal of the players is that they put an item, for example, let's use golden blocks just for demonstration purposes. Every time, as far as I understood, they take one block only, and then they try to run over to this field. Every player can attack them. If it's not that way, please tell me in the comments down below, Mel, or tell me in the Skype chat, wherever you want to tell me. And then they have to throw it into the opposite team's goal, obviously. And then they can punch people around, and the one who has the most blocks in their in the opposite team's goal field is winning, basically. That's how I imagine it would work. So what they do is just put it in here, bonk, and then it will end up in this chest back here. Awesome, awesome. What I would recommend, actually, why don't you, Mel, have... Oh, how would I say that? Why don't you have second hoppers? Like, why don't you have this one removed right here, then this one and this one, so they kind of cannot just go to the goal right here, so they have to aim a little bit, because you can just run past that goalie. The goal is pretty huge, and if the goalie was that spider right here, I would get punched into this direction, and then I could still throw my goal or my ball, my item, whatever you want to throw in there, into there. So that's going to be pretty easy, but maybe that's going to be more fun. So you'll see, Mel. I'm talking to you if you're watching. And of course, I'm also talking to you, the viewer. Yes, you, behind your screen, behind your tablet, behind your phone, behind your computer, behind your potato, whatever device you're watching this on. Okay, let's now go to the Nether, deliver our presents. We should grab a sign and a chest if we have some around. There should be some at spawn. If not, I'm gonna make some real quick. Let's see if there's something in this chest. No. Claimed by your future neighbor, the blue husky. Okay, he's also doing videos on his YouTube channel. Also check that out. I'm basically shouting out everyone now. Isn't that awesome? Yes, it is. Thanks to 7,000 subscribers, by the way. I'm really liking it. And maybe there'll be another stream in the next few days, weeks. Yeah, I'm working on getting things properly, getting things ready. Yeah, you can look forward to that. And also there's this annotation on Twitch. If you're watching this video right now on your computer, I think it even works on a mobile device, I'm not really sure. There's gonna be an annotation right here when I'm live from Twitch itself. So it basically says I'm live, check me out or something. And then it will redirect you to the Twitch page and you can watch that directly there once I'm live. That is pretty cool, so you can always see, yeah, as I said, when I'm live, and then you can view my stream, and hopefully I'm gonna get some viewers on there. That's my biggest problem, because I announce it, there's like a few dozens of views on the video, but actually only a few people come. But that's also cool. Better have a few than none, right? Okay, so this looks kind of like a bee comb, if that's what I'm thinking it is, but this is supposed to be the gold farm, I'm pretty sure. So let's just climb up there and check it out. I haven't looked at it myself really, and there's somebody up there. He just threw an ender pearl. Ooh, who could that be? Ooh, secrets. Okay, iron gold. Oh, so they do it like that. That's pretty smart actually. Yet it is very inefficient, I fear. Or maybe it isn't, because the pigmen are gonna spawn like crazy. When you're up there, they only spawn in a limited radius of you. I think it's 124 blocks. And then they will only spawn in this area. And then the iron golems will kill them. And they will then drop their gold, drop their whatever they drop, rotten flesh. And then they... Ooh, free gold. Oopsie. And then the minecarts underneath here will pick it up. That's pretty smart actually. For that I'm gonna leave a bit of iron. Okay. Let's leave it right up. Maybe let's go down there and leave it there, so they can see it right when they... I love these boots, man. They saved my life for quite a bunch of times now. And let's put that one right here. Put a sign on top. Brought some iron. No, doesn't fit in there. Iron over for your farm. Love, Nick. Okay, that's gotta be enough. And then let's take that one back. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there you go. Now you can't complain anymore. That'll be enough for days. And then they only need some pumpkins for some iron golems. And I think that's what they want to do with all that iron. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna cut right here, and then we'll see what we'll do next. I just received a Skype message from General Tsao, or Eric, you know, General Tsao, that's how he's written. And you know him, you have to know him. If not, no problem. Yeah, I always say it's no problem. But basically what he said, that he left me a present at my base. So I'm stoked about that, and I haven't checked it out yet. So let's see what it is. Everything here looks normal so far. Rain doesn't help the lag, really. That's pretty funny. Okay, a face of mine. That's actually pretty close to my skin. Look at it. My face and that face. We're gonna read that in a second. Don't look yet. Don't look. Don't spoil yourself. That's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely. I'm liking that. Let's take a screenshot of that. Can we sleep? I want to get the rain away so I can get a better shot at it. Hey Nick, Eric here. Hopefully you enjoyed this great piece of art. Omaku! Sounds Chinese, Japanese, Asian to me. Omaku! I remember or I imagine like an Asian shouting that. I'm sorry. No racism or offense. It's all good and fun, you know? Okay. Omaku! Okay, that's it. Okay. Okay? Okay. 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 I hope you enjoyed this great piece of art I have made. Just wanted to let the people of the nation know who lives at this mighty and beautiful establishment. Would love to see your reaction. Have a great day and keep the wool. Eric. Thank you very much, Eric. Ooh, that looks really nice, even though there's something missing right there to my mouth. There's like a pixel that is darker right there. I remember doing that. You can let's see if we can get a close up. Up and the lamp and get close. You can see I've got the nose in kind of dark right there, and then next to the mouth right there somewhere I've got that little dot. You missed that, Eric, but other than that, pretty accurate, pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for probably a couple of minutes, moments, months, not months, but maybe just a week or so, just for fun. It's nice. What I also built off camera was this sheep farm right here, and I've got a lot of sheep in there, and they are eating grass like crazy. And what this is basically about is, it's pretty complicated. I know I could have made this way easier and just have one of these cages where they're in, but I want to have it efficient, and that is what this farm is supposed to be. So you go under here, just hold your shears, and then you walk through here and get all the wool they create. They cannot go out, and you can easily breed them as well. And the only problem that I'm having with this is that the grass grows super slowly, because I cannot make any connection to any grass other than here and there pretty much, and they're eating grass like crazy, so they need to eat that to regrow their wool. So let's see if we can grab some wool, and then I think we're gonna call this an episode. So let's go through here. You can see how efficient that is. Yeah, really efficient. Once we get more sheep in there, it's gonna be more efficient, I promise. I'll work on it. Don't fear, Nick is here. Let's go through with the wheat, and you can see heart popping up. Love is in the air. Is not heart. It's not hard to get love going in this place. Okay, and collect the wool, and let's go through the last row. Excuse me. Okay, and let's go back. Make some babies, have some fun, enjoy. I'm not gonna look, don't worry. I'm gonna go away. Make your babies, and I will grab your wool, and then everything is fine. See, we made 40 wool, and that makes an entire stack, which is awesome. We could help Mel with that. And I think I will donate some wool once I have more, but not right now. Okay. So one last thing that we can take a look at before we end off this episode is this ender pearl chest. No. We're gonna look at the villagers for one of the last times now. 1.8, or at least the snapshots, are getting closer. We're debating on whether we want to update to snapshots or not in the Skype chat, and a lot of people are for updating to snapshots, including me, and some people are against it. I can understand the reasons. We tried that once before, and it went completely down the drain, if you can say so. We basically had a lot of lag, and man, these villagers in the background, and all chests were empty, so there were no items. And CPTV did some of his great magic trickery. I don't know to this day how he did it, but he fixed the server he got it back up and running, and that is really nice of him. So that's the reason why not everybody wants to update. And in the beginning we also decided, in the beginning of the server, we also decided not to update to any snapshots and wait for full releases, because we're like full vanilla, and snapshots are vanilla, but it's not the real thing. You may understand it, you may not, no problem, but some of you got the gist, hopefully. So this is what it looks like, and this is what it's causing. What is causing so much lag around my base. Only 15 FPS right now. 15, 16, 19. Yeah, it's pretty good, but yet again, we have to get rid of you at some point, or maybe we can use you in some contraption which is evil. But oh well. We also got a contract, or a customer for a villager that he wants to get a paper villager, and Rastabob, was it him? No, I don't think so. Maybe he was. I have no idea. Somebody wanted the paper villager, and I need to get one, because they won't change trades if they are already in their 1.7 trades. So we need to get one quickly, deliver it to him, he'll pay us some stuff, and then he can be happy and I can be happy as well, and get rid of old villagers. But I want to trade with this guy once more, maybe gets a few tools off camera. But the reason why I stopped trading with this guy was pretty much because he had this trade. 5 diamonds for an emerald, it's not really worth it. Even though I got some diamonds, I'm not gonna engage in this trade. Okay. Let's go up there. I'm gonna have to end this soon, because I haven't got much time, and I'm like I'm saying this and this and this and this, and I'm not coming to an end. But that's awesome, isn't it? So what this system is about is basically the villagers, which are growing up in there, flow through here, and when there is water they can swim up and get into the chamber right here. Then they'll deactivate the water so no other villager can get into there. That's a pretty complicated system, but basically we select villagers to go in there, and then they will eventually go in there. We can check them out, kill them, and then re-enable this system to get more villagers in there, or we keep them and then we have a good time and trade away. So I'm going to activate the water in here. Let me try and remember how to do that. I think we need to go down, and then we need to activate activator, autonomous activator. What are you doing out here? Do I know you? I don't know you. How are you getting... Never mind. Never mind. Some stuff in here. Ooh, I don't remember having that. Let's push the button. That should re-enable it. And... oh, I thought for a second that this was this guy's button. I remember that episode when I pushed the button accidentally to open the door, and then he died, or the one that was in there before, and I was like, where's this noise coming from? Villager dying, probably up there. I remember that. If you also remember that, tell me in the comments down below. This cell should be reactivated now, and then when I don't want them, you could hear the dispenser now. They just go into a cactus, which is down there, and those item frames are just here for decoration A, and also for safety, because I don't press the button accidentally by just right clicking randomly. And if you right click into the item frame, you cannot actually trigger the button, and that is why I did it. Okay, so let's go up there and check it out. Yeah, water is deployed. They can now go up here, and then I'll have a good time. But that's about it. I've also got another idea I want to do now. but probably that's gonna be the next episode, so look out for that one. It's gonna be as awesome as this one was, and if you also think this one was awesome, please make sure to leave a like because it helps me out tremendously. Share this video with all of your friends, and sub to Nick. Ooh yeah, sub to me, subscribe to not miss any more episodes. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. And if you now click the box on the left, you will be brought to the Last Nation episode, and if you click the box on the right, you'll be brought to episode 56, where I teach you some German, where we fiddle around with the iron to gold mechanism and also have some fun. That's about it. Goodbye, and toodles, and tschüss, and ciao, and au revoir. And what else? Do I know any other language? Konnichiwa is hello. That's it. Goodbye.